rolling into waifu goddess is a Kai. Seeing the Chain Soldier news, I got super excited. I'm a bad journalist though, because if I did my research, I would have seen it. It said 2026, and I probably wouldn't have talked about it today. But I will not be mad. Why? Where? What? Care? Because it inspired me to do our waifu goddess Izuka F Mary Kill on the Shawties of Chain Soldier. And today, I ain't gonna hold you. Any one of three Shawties can get it, bro. Let's start right there. First, we got Commander Taijo on the left. Yo, she's tall, she's gorgeous. She got that white hair, that good white hair. You know I love the good white hair. She got some real dark, rich or bright, rich eyes. Yo, she's thick as hell, bro, and she got that power fantasy. In the middle, we got 10K, Tenka Kun. I'll tell you right now. Normally, short-haired girls they don't really do it for me unless the short hair also happens to be blue. But Tenka is so damn thick, it looks like her hair goes down her back because she got so much back. You can literally see it when she's turning. Whenever she's doing her dimensional portaling, she legitimately has to turn her hips at a 70-degree angle to make it through the portal because that ass don't fucking lie, son. And let me tell you about my girl Himari on the side. Look, I spent 10 minutes looking for a good picture of this shawty. This is the best picture I can find. Why? Because she's always scowling. If you want that girl who's going to call you filth trash, step on you, push you into a corner, doesn't make her feel good about it, this is the one for you. You don't get smiles from her. You just get less of a frown, bro, whenever she's around. I tried to find a picture of her smiling, couldn't find it. Not a single one. Hand to God, baby. But if that's what you're into, that's probably the shawty that's for you. These three shawties, objectively, when you look at them top bottom, hey, we looking overall, it's Tenka. She literally just filled in the top, filled in the bottom, and look at that face. It's so angular, and she's so, and her voice, her VA, is so mature and a lot of other words that I want to use, but I'm gonna be nice right now. Commander, I do love Commander's VA. She got a little bit of a deeper voice, but again, she is stacked on top. All her stat points are on the top. The bottom is kind of nice. The high boots, bonus points, mad bonus points for that though. Mad bonus points for that. Himari, look, she's not seeing the other two shawties in the top or the bottom. However, I do know that, she dresses a little bit more modest, so it leaves a little more to the imagination. So, like, but also she has blue hair, so she gets bonus points for that. Objectively, if any one of the three could, like, be your waifu, goddess Izakai, I just wouldn't judge you. But for me, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of little moments that happen with each that really made me say, oh, damn, that I like. Now with Himari, it's that kink where it's like, damn, this girl ain't never fucking happy, right? But then every once in a while, like you do something and she smiles at you, but it's such a beautiful smile that you're like, nah. The 98 other percent of the time where she's just always scowling at me, it's worth it for that 2% where she's happy with me, and I know that I did that. Like sometimes, like, do I want to live that life full time? No. Do I like it every once in a while? Yes. Does that make me a little toxic? Perhaps, but it's something that, like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I can't explain it to you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I like a shawty that's gonna scowl at me a little bit. Put me in my place. Correct me if I'm being too much. Cause I know I'm annoying, so I sometimes know. Bring me back down. Take a. Sorry. Yeah. So she would do that for you. That's what you're into, for sure, right? Tenka, I love Tenka because as a simp, I also like somebody who's going to simp, and Tenka is a simp, bro. So like, I love how she presses up on the homie, bro. She broke into his room, was in his bed, pressing up on him. She came in front of her op. She's like, "Oh yeah, I know you want him to be your man, but I'm gonna borrow him for a second. Excuse me, bitch," and just like push the commander out the way and wait to go see our homeboy, bruh. I like a shawty who, if I'm going to chase, she going to chase me too. That's cool. But if I start chasing her, she start acting like she don't want me no more. Yeah, I'm backing up out of there. But Tenka, she's what she likes. She know what she want, and she go after it. I also love a shawty like that. I ain't gonna lie. It's an undefeated feeling when you find a shawty who actually gives a fuck about you. Undefeated. As long as it lasts. I have to throw in that last part just so I keep myself grounded. I ain't mean to hurt anybody else's feelings besides my own, but you got to stay grounded sometimes, all right? Make sure you be real about it. Tenka will make you feel cared for truly for as long as she wants to. But at the same time, like, hey, I also love the fact that I ain't gonna hold you. Her teleportation powers, fucking amazing, bro. Fucking amazing. Imagine you talking to Shawty and you're like, yeah, girl, I wish I could see you right now. And she's like, Ora? It's like, yeah, pull the fuck up. Like, I think it's underrated the fact that I don't think y'all are really thinking about this, right? Hear me out. When you want her, you can get her, right? But also, she has portal powers, which means like she could put one half in the portal and another half out of the portal. So like, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, until y'all really experiment with where you put in these portals, bro, you don't. The possibilities are endless as far as I'm concerned. Endless. Just hear me out. Endless. Endless, fam. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, no, I'm not supposed. Nope, I'm not gonna expose myself. I will not embarrass myself for y'all's entertainment. Yo, imagine she could portal on like. That's it. No, I'm not gonna say it. Nah, I hit that line. I'm at the line right now. Thank God this banner is protecting my bottom half. Or I mean, that's the line. I'm not gonna say. I'm actually not gonna say. Not everything needs to be said. But I will say, think of the portal powers and the endless possibilities. And that's I'm just gonna leave it right there. You can make your own assumptions. And last we got Commander. I'm not gonna lie, I love a strong woman. I love a strong woman with some nice biddies. I love a strong woman with some nice biddies that's gonna tell me what to do and how she likes it. And then there's an element of with Commander because there's what's the word I'm looking for? A compulsion to do the things when you do stuff for her. I ain't gonna lie. For again, once again, a simp like me who likes to do stuff for a shawty, right? I love making a shawty happy. Knowing that I'm gonna get rewarded after the fact. Yeah, bro. And on the scale, did I do something for her? She reciprocates something crazy? Bro, like imagine, like anytime this shawty asks you a question, right? She has to weigh the possibility of what the cost is. If she's like, "Hey, babe, can you give me that cup of water?" Yo, that cup of water can end up in you getting your dick sucked. Like if she's real thirsty, like if she's real fucking thirsty, and she just asks you for a cup of water, hey, the cost of that water is gonna be too damn high, girl. Like don't ask her for that way, yo. Imagine Shawty hungry, bro. Shawty hungry and you make her a meal, bro. You make like a good 5-star meal. Some fucking salmon Alfredo with lemon juice on that bitch. Imagine you cook her that up. And she's so thankful. And you just get repaid, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. The thought of having a reward system with a shawty where you do things and she feels compelled to reward you as a simp, it's actually a little too tantalizing for my taste. It's actually just a little too like, yo, I want that. Like that sounds amazing to me. Get rewarded for just doing basic shit. Like yeah, son. But yeah, Commander's a good choice too. What up? What's going on, Scar? We're talking shotties right now. We talking about Chain Soldier. I don't think you've seen that one, but yeah. So I say all that to say, all three of these shotties bring something different to the table. It's really about what you feel and what you like and how you feel about them. But I'm ready to drop my waifu goddess Izakai lineup. I'm gonna tell you right now. Oji said, Mary Tenka, she loves him without the contract BS. Ooh, cooking. We're now gonna get into the waifu Izakai goddess part. Right now, I think it's pretty. I think my list. I've never shied away about how I feel. I've never shied away about who I want. And if you could probably tell about how I was talking, who I'm going to choose, anyways. So I don't think it's no surprise here. Yeah, we gonna waifu Commander. Commander's dope. She got some tickle bitties. Commander has a lot of the stats and a lot of the fun that I'm looking for. But like when you just like OJ said, when you enter the contract BS, but also when you just enter the fact that, overall, I feel like, she's real goal oriented and career driven, which means like the time that she has for me is not going like I'm busy too, but like I'm gonna want time from her and she's gonna be like, I have to check in the girls. I'm like, oh, so I don't think you don't like me that much. So for that reason, she gets a waifu. Goddess, we're playing 10 at the goddess, my boy. It's not even a secret, bro. She's the goddess. Yo, honestly, she's thick. Stop. She teleports. Full stop. I pick her. Actually, I should reverse that. She can teleport. That's my girl, bro. Then she's thick. Definitely my girl. Then she likes me. Oh yeah, for sure my girl. Not just likes me, she's obsessed with me. Oh yeah, no. Me and Tenka, we go hard, we go deep, real heavy, bro. I love her aesthetic. I love what she wears. I love the glove look with the Tenka. And I'm not gonna lie, not I say it all the time. I am typically not a fan of short hair, but Tenka pulls off the short hair beautifully. Her whole vibe and aesthetic. I love how she dresses when she's not in uniform. Oh my god. Yo, Tenka is the one, bro. And I feel like Tenka is like a solid like 5'8", so she's like my height. Like I would be taller than her just a little bit, but if she puts on some heels, now she's taller than me. Oh, yeah, Tenka is the way to go. And unfortunately, we're gonna Izakai Himari. And honestly, Himari gets Izakai just because like, the other Shawties just have more things that I like. Himari's actually like outside of Commander and Tenka, Himari is actually like the best girl. Like without a doubt. Like if all the girls in the show, if I actually actually I'm gonna have to reconsider what I'm saying. If Tenka didn't exist, it'd be Himari. Honestly, no, you're right. Nah, I'm going back. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, I'm changing it. I'm Izakaiing Hamari. No. I'm waifuing Hamari. Yeah, no, I'm waifuing Hamari. I'm goddessing Tenka. I'm Izakaiing Commander, bro. I'm Izakaiing Commander. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's a little too rough around the edges for me. I really had to sit here and think about it for real though. I really did. Because the thing about Homari, although like I said, she's always mean mugging, she's actually really soft in the show. And she really cares a lot. And that's a beautiful thing to me. And yeah, nah, I'm Izakai Commander, bro. I really had to think about it. I really had to think about it. It was when you know what it was? It was really when I sat here and I started thinking about like Commander. I'm like, I'm real busy. Commander's real busy. She's career goal oriented. It's like the thing she's thick, and the things we would do together like sound cool, but like she just I don't think she just be into it like that. It'll just be very transactional, and I'm not a very transactional person. I guess at least with Himari, like if she's scowling at me, at least I know she cares you know? And then when she's not scowling and she's being sweet, that's cute too. And objectively, I said it. She's for her size, she is good, bro. She's good. So like, yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. Hamari for the win, bro. Yeah, that's it. We figured out. Hamari waifu, Tenka goddess, Commander Izakai. I feel okay saying that. I really do. Like it would be fun with Commander, but like I'm not picking Commander over Hamari when it comes like if I'm gonna make somebody a waifu. Like truly, like if you gonna like yeah. Just dead ass. Commander can go. I respect Commander. I love Commander. Commander is good to look at. Commander's real nice to look at, boy. But Hamari would actually fuck with me. She would actually and I'm always gonna choose that. If you gonna like me, that's what I'm gonna choose. I don't think Commander will like me like that, bro. Unless Tenka's scheming too, then bets off. She can surprise you with the BJ from across the room. Facts! Tenka's mommy, she is. Giant Girl's my second fave. Also sister with the demon cheeks. Ooh, second girl, she's alright, bro. Second girl's alright, bro. That's all I'll say. She's alright. I actually don't beef for her, but like I knew in my head that second girl versus Hamari. The fact I don't even know second girl's name, but I knew Hamari's name. I actually knew Hamari's name. Yeah, it's not. I'm not even gonna act like it's close, bro. Yo, what's going on? Hello, what's going on, my man? The Demon Cheek sister? No, I clapped shit out of her. But again, just clap. That's it. That's it. But yeah, that's it for the next thing we have on the quest board. We got Chain Soldier Season 2. Oh, it's scheduled for 2026. Why did I think this was in 2025? Mother sucker. So this is a year away, but it's scheduled and it got me excited because Chain Soldier activates the 400 years of shame that I should have when I see chains. But the way they use it in this anime makes me forget the sacrifices that came before me and want to jump back into the milk. But we're not going to do that. We're going to stay strong because what other choice do we have but to honor the sacrifices made before us? I will say, though, it's a good-ass anime, bro. If you have time and you have a lock on your door and plenty of lotion around, you should sit down, find Chain Soldier on whichever streaming site it's on, and go ahead and give it a watch. It is legitimately a half decent story. Sometimes with these Ekis, you don't really know what you're getting into. It's kind of like, this could be dope, maybe not, 50-50. But this one is legitimately like, power system makes sense. The service that you get is amazing from a wide variety, not only from a wide variety of shawties, but a wide variety of kinks and degradations and whatever you might be into. Sometimes you're getting pressed, sometimes you're doing the pressing, sometimes you're getting ridden, sometimes you're riding. It has everything that you could possibly want. It is definitely worth a watch if you're a true DGen. If I put it up right up there with Gushing, because it came out the similar season as Gushing, they were neck and neck, bro. Actually, Gushing was better. Gushing was actually better. I hate to say it, but Chain Soldier was thicker. Chain Soldier was definitely thicker, though. Definitely thicker. Yo, shout out to my girl who was doing the primetime moves and freezing time like she was fucking Dio. And there was one time she threw her legs behind her head to freeze time. I was like, bitch. And then when she did, she's like, prime time. I was like, oh, this bitch know Dion? But not that one. But not really. But it's fucking dope. Chain Soldier, Season 2, 2026. We're using all that to roll into. Gushing was better because the story is cooking. Oh, yeah. Gushing was better because it just has a purely better story. Purely better story. Both of them DGen. Both of them different kinks of DGen. But both of them equally, like, delivered on what you wanted. Like, I have no complaints. Gushing, my only wish with Gushing, I had to work really hard to suspend belief with Gushing because I had to keep telling myself, freshman in college. With Chain Soldier, I'm like, yo, these bitches are women, son. These are grown women, son. Grown. Damn. That bitch got a 401k. Like, dead ass. No problem there. Gushing, I was like, Gushing at times made me a little bit uncomfortable. I couldn't really enjoy it the way I wanted to. Chain Soldier, I was like, nah, you good here. I'm like, I'm good here. Like, you good here, my boy. I was like, but yeah. Gushing had a better story. We say all that for this episode of Waifu Goddess Izakai, the Chain Soldier edition. Again, we are waifuing Himari. We are goddessing Tenka. We are Izakai Commander. Simple as that. Make sure you comment down below who you would waifu Goddess Izakai. What was your favorite moment from your goddess or your least favorite moment from your Izakai choice? I'm your man behind the cam. Remember, Sauce My Whole Radio every Monday night on Twitch. You wanna go? Right, I'm really fucking shaking, bro.